Hello fantastic friends at IFC. Today I am going to tell you a story about a marriage, a real happy marriage. You would say something rare nowadays, even an oxymoron. Are you wondering why I am talking about a happy marriage in a fundraising session? Well, the reason is I am talking about a happy marriage between telephone fundraising and face-to-face fundraising. Back in India, we call it tele-facing. First, what is this animal called tele-facing? Well, it exactly starts the way you start telephone fundraising. Geeta is a telephone fundraiser based in New Delhi. She makes more than 200 contacts per day to raise money for a leading international NGO.
Thank you, sir. My colleague would come over and meet you at 2 p.m.
Geeta is happy. This person wants to sign a direct debit form. She passes the lead on to her coordinator, Harleen. Harleen in turn calls Prashant, who is eagerly waiting for his phone to ring. Prashant is waiting on his bike, sipping tea, when his phone rings. He immediately takes the call.
Shan, where are you? I fixed a meeting for you at 2.
Harleen is telling Prashant where to go, what time to go. Prashant is diligently noting down all the details.
I meet 5 to 6 people daily. Some are convinced and some I have to convince. I enjoyed this and I love it.
Prashant is in K.N. Prasad's office speaking to him. K.N. Prasad wants to donate but is not sure about it. Prashant is trying to convince him. Finally, he tells him that only 50 cents per day could sponsor a child. Prasad nods and signs the direct debit form.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thanks.
Prashant sure has a big smile. After all, he has got a donation. Are you wondering why we need to add this element of facer?
We had a strange problem, whether you had it or not. Basically what happened, donor used to say yes over the phone, but we never received a donation from him. So we started sending a facer, and after that the results were doubled.
One day Naresh from our tele-facing agency Cyrex, he called up and he said that instead of a semi-literate person who went to pick the donation, he's hired a college graduate. And it was the days of recession in India, and possibly college graduates and even postgraduates were available. And then he reported back saying that the donation amount that this person got in was double than what the donor had initially indicated. And that set us thinking that why should we go ahead and try replicating it.
I decided to hire better communicators, and soon it became our model.
Are you wondering if you can use tele-facing in your respective countries? Well, the answer is yes. If you are in Asia, if you are in Africa, or even if you are in Latin America, tele-facing makes sense. And even in Europe, if you are an NGO where a small NGO or a middle-sized NGO who has donors at a cycling distance, then why not? You can use tele-facing. So you see, tele-facing is a happy marriage of telephone fundraising and face-to-face fundraising. May they live happily ever after.